Hey everybody, this is Chris, and in this video I want to talk about some of the most difficult sounds in English and the most common mistakes made by people who speak Cantonese or people from Hong Kong. 對於講廣東話嘅朋友嚟講，最難嘅音係嗰啲啊。Okay, so let's talk about these sounds together. So the first one is the oo sound. Oo, oo. Ooh. This is very difficult for a lot of Cantonese speakers because in Cantonese, as you will know, you don't have any words which end in this ooh sound. For example, hall, hall, ooh. So your tongue should be almost touching the top of your mouth and it should stay there for some time. Ooh, ooh. A lot of people would say hall, 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 but it should be hall, ooh. Can you hear the difference? Also, like in well, well, tell, tell. So it's not tell, it should be tell, tell. Also like in pull, pull. Okay, the next one is the e and a sounds. So speakers of Cantonese will often get these two sounds confused. For example, said, this is an e sound in the middle. Said. But if I say, this is a long diphthong sound. Say, say. Let me give you another example. Let, let, and late, late. Can you hear the difference? You can try practicing along with me if you want. Get, get, and gate, gate. This is a longer a sound. Okay, the next mistake that a lot of Cantonese speakers make is the difference between the a and the e sounds. So in fact, both of these sounds do exist in Cantonese, more or less, but sometimes people will get them confused. For example, black, black. So some people would say this as black, 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 but actually it should be black, not black. Black. Also words like bad and bed, sand, send. Also pan and pen. Okay, and the next area that Cantonese speakers often get confused is the difference between l and r in English. So in Cantonese, you do have the l sound. For example, 一條龍, l, long. But this is the same sound, more or less, in English. But some people get this confused with the r sound, and this is difficult to pronounce. R, r. For example, lamb, lamb, and ram, ram. The r sound can be very difficult for Cantonese speakers. R, r, ram. So your tongue is in the middle of your mouth. It's bunched up there. Ram. Okay, let's try some more words. Lip, lip, and rip, rip. So with l, your tongue is here, flicking off your teeth. Lip, lip, and r is in the middle. Rip. Also, lake, lake, and rake, rake. Okay, next we have the th sound, which can also be very difficult for Cantonese speakers because I believe this sound doesn't exist in Cantonese at all. So how do you make this sound? Th. Your tongue would be just behind your upper teeth here. Th, th. For example, theme, 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 thin, thin, and also on the end of words like bath, bath, and both, both. Just like with Mandarin speakers, Cantonese speakers can often have problems with the v and w sounds because you do have w in Cantonese, but you don't have the v sound. How do you make this sound? Your top teeth are biting down on your bottom lip like this. V, v, v. So it's in words like vet as opposed to wet. W is actually a very different sound. Your lips are rounded. Wet. Wet. Also in vest. Vest. And west. West. As well as vent. And went. Went. So you can practice the differences between these sounds. So one of the biggest problem areas for people from Hong Kong and the south of China who speak Cantonese is the ends of words, because in Cantonese you don't have a lot of consonants at the ends of words. You have stops, but these are words like, you have words like hack, hack, hack sick, mo, right? But it's not hack. It's not hack. It's hack. Okay, you might have words like check, but it's not check. So a lot of people would miss out the k and the other consonant sounds at the end of words. For example, pull it out. It should be pull it out. Pull it out, right? So the Cantonese stop at the end of the word is not the same as the glottal stop in English. In the British English glottal stop, your vocal cords close up in your mouth. For example, in that, your vocal folds would close up. But it's a little different. Also, a lot of Cantonese speakers have problems with voiced and unvoiced sounds at the ends of words. So what do I mean? I mean words like rib and rip. So one ends in a b, where the vocal cords are moving. The other ends in a p, where the vocal cords are not moving. So let's try those words again. Rib, rib, and rip. Rip. So when a Cantonese speaker says these words, they will often sound very similar. Another example would be cab, cab, and cap, cap. Also like g and k. Words like pig, pig, and pick, pick. These will be very difficult. Also, bag, bag, and back, back. So try to get the difference between these voiced and unvoiced sounds right. The last pair is d and t in words like bed, bed. Don't say bed, bed. It should be bed, d at the end, and bet, bet. Also words like aid, aid ends in a d. And we've also got eight, eight, which ends in the t. So the d is voiced and the t is unvoiced. So let's say those one more time. Aid and eight. The last problem that a lot of Cantonese speakers will have is connecting words together, because words in Chinese don't normally connect together at all. Especially in Cantonese, these words sound very disjointed and separated. So when you're speaking in full sentences in English, it can be difficult to get the words connecting together and the rhythm of the sentence right. But that's too much to go into in one video. We'll look at that in other videos, and you can take a look at the other videos on my channel to learn more about that. And if you're interested in improving your pronunciation in the most effective way, and you'd like to learn the British accent and perfect your pronunciation, click the link in the description to this video. You can sign up for my mini video pronunciation course, which is free. It's exclusive to my email subscribers. It's not available on YouTube. And you can start to improve your accent today with me. So I'll see you over there, and thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.